Greetings, cool, charming, airy Libra. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader, and now I'm going to do the February 2021 tarot forecast for the sign of Libra. I'm trying something new this month and just focusing on the tarot to keep the readings shorter. But I will list off some of the transits at the end, and I encourage you to follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole, where I will talk more about the planetary transits as they're unfolding. And the best is always to call me for your own personal transit reading, because that is really how you get the most out of astrology. Working with an astrologer, especially in this Aquarian era that we've entered, I think everyone should have an astrologer and an understanding of their birth chart. So for February, you have three major arcana. You have the Emperor. Oh, you have four. You have the Tower, which has to do with a paradigm shift. It's crossing you, but I'll show you upright right now while we're going over the general themes. You have the Emperor. He's reversed in your reading, but he's a man, a male authority figure, husband, boss, leader, landlord, coach. You have the Magician, another charismatic male energy. He's upright. And you have Strength, which is, strong. And this can be a feminine energy. And so, yeah, there's a lot of masculine, strong energy happening for Libra in the month of February. And as we enter the month of February, 7 of Wands. So you are standing your ground, you're maintaining your footing amongst a lot of action and activity coming at you. And you are covered by the 3 of Wands, which is a success or an achievement of some kind. And you are crossed by the Tower, which is a big paradigm shift that's happening in your life around, in the beginning of February, it looks like. And the basis is the Emperor reverse. So we see a man, a male authority figure who appears to be out of alignment somehow. Sometimes with the Emperor reverse, there can be an abuse of power. Sometimes with the Emperor reverse, someone is not, not owning their power, not stepping into it in the way that they need to. So the Emperor reverse can go either way. What's leaving is the 4 of Wands reversed, and this could have been an event that happened, an event with a twist around it. What could come into being, the Magician. So we see this very charismatic man who could be coming into the picture around mid-month, or if he's already in the picture, it's just that this charismatic man is initiating action of some kind. And what will come into being, it looks around mid-month that there's a business proposal or a financial proposal. Fears or insecurities. And again, if this isn't, Knights can be proposals, so it can be a business or financial proposal, but it can also just be an earth sign man who is, coming, sometimes it's an earth sign man, like a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. Not necessarily an earth sign man. It could just be a man who's coming to talk about earthy kind of things, money, practical matters, business. These things are on his mind. Fears or insecurities are around your territory, and it looks like you are guarded. Others see you as very strong. Your positive feelings towards the end of the month. It looks like you have very positive feelings about work and money towards the end of February. Woohoo! I'm digging this reading because I'm a Libra too, so I'm looking at these cards like, okay, good news for Libras. And then the end of the month, the Fool reversed, and that has to do with second guessing yourself about something, or maybe hesitating, or taking a moment as you embark on a new path. Maybe there's a delay or a postponement in the plans for starting something, whether that be a new journey or just anything new that you're starting. Sometimes the Fool is like a literal trip or journey, but sometimes it's more of like the trip or journey of a situation in your life, you know? So those are, oh yeah, so the Fool's there too. So you have the Tower, the Emperor, the Magician, Strength, the Fool. So it looks like an exciting time for Libra, actually. So I'm excited for you. I mean, in general, this Aquarian era, I think, is going to be a much lighter, more creative time for Libra than when all that, well, no, I won't say more creative, because Libras can really create under friction, you know, and so those Capricorn planets of 2020, they did help us manifest in some ways. And now we're into this airier vibe. And so this is a whole different thing. But what I think is that it might be easier to thrive and flourish in some ways, because the Aquarian energy is something that we relate to. I think it will be buoyant for Libras. Anyway, February 1st, Venus enters Aquarius. February 11th is the new moon of Aquarius. February 17th, Saturn in Aquarius forms a square with Uranus and Taurus. So there's all this super Aquarian energy in the first half of February. Very, very airy. I think it's important for Libra to try and do things to stay grounded. Earthy things, because we can just like kind of float away when everything is super airy like this. Be very in our heads, you know. Air is all about words and thoughts and ideas. So it's important for us at this time, and I'm telling myself this as I share it with you, Libras, for us to like be in our bodies, like, you know, embody the experiences, stay connected. February 18th, the sun enters Pisces. February 20th, Mercury finally goes direct. Mercury is retrograde the first 3 weeks of February, and I don't think that that's going to be a bad Mercury retrograde, but there could be scheduling things, mix up, technology stuff, you know, just the mercurial things. February 20th, Ceres enters Pisces. February 25th, Venus enters Pisces, where she's exalted. February 26th, Jupiter is trine the North Node. Also, I think a moment of grace for the collective, and a moment to really, you know, identify with our higher purpose and to have some good fortune and grace around what that is for us. February 27th is the full moon in Virgo. So, you know, again, I will talk about more with those transits in detail at my Instagram page, astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole. So follow me there. And if you like this video, give me a like. If you didn't like this video, give me a don't like. Please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, please share this video with other Libras. And thank you so much for joining me today, Libra. Have a wonderful February. Bye.